Hi, this is State Senator Shelley Mayer, representing the 37th Senate District. Proud to be a resident of Westchester and representing the communities of New Rochelle and Eastchester. Yesterday, as you know, Governor Andrew Cuomo announced the creation of a containment zone surrounding the epicenter of the spread of COVID-19 coronavirus. There are about 121 confirmed cases in Westchester County as of today, Wednesday. But the containment zone, I want to explain. It has a 1-mile radius in New Rochelle and spreads to Tuckahoe and requires all large gathering facilities to shut down for a 2-week period, including schools, some public schools in New Rochelle and schools in Tuckahoe, some private schools, religious institutions, community centers, certain large daycare centers, and other large gathering facilities within a 1-mile radius. People who live and work in the containment zone are free to travel within and outside of the area. To be clear, in fact, this is not a quarantined area, but an effort to restrict large gatherings. All small businesses and other private enterprises are free to remain open and operate. We can go shopping, eat at restaurants, and continue to patronize our valued local small businesses. In fact, I make it my business to do it as much as I can as someone who feels well and able. The main entities affected by the designation of the containment zone are these large gatherings, as I've described, schools and houses of worship, that will be shut down through Wednesday, March 25th, and disinfected thoroughly, so that the spread of COVID-19 is minimized in these locations. During this time, the National Guard will be deployed in our community to clean facilities, deliver food and supplies, medicine, to help. They are there to help us and to ensure there is safety for all. If you live in the containment zone, but your child attends a school that is not shut down, the student is expected to continue attending school. These are challenging times for all of us in Westchester, but particularly for the city of New Rochelle and those in adjacent areas. Anxieties are high, and people want to protect themselves and their families. We should keep in mind that public health experts are clear that the majority of those who contract coronavirus recover at home without any difficulties, and we can protect ourselves and our family by following simple public health protocols like washing our hands frequently throughout the day for at least 20 seconds, trying not to touch our face as often as we do, coughing or sneezing into a sleeve or a tissue, then throwing the tissue in the trash, and disinfecting frequently touched objects like our cell phones and work areas daily. To our vulnerable populations like our seniors and those with compromised immune systems, please take care of yourself, take extra precautions, and limit your exposure to large gatherings until the spread of the disease subsides. I'll be working closely with my colleagues, particularly Senate Majority Leader Andrea Stewart-Cousins, who represents New Rochelle with me, state officials, county officials, and the city of New Rochelle, and all our local friends to ensure thorough communication of the plan and best practices, as well as any changes that may occur. This is a difficult time, but we are tough, and I have faith that we will handle the challenges ahead of us and get through this together. We will rely on the guidance of public health experts and science, but we will put our hearts and our souls into working cooperatively to get to the other end of this problem and get back to the life that we love so dearly. Thank you. This is Senator Shelley Mayer. Thank you for putting your trust in me.